Assalamu alaikum, my name is Yusuf Saleh, my matric number is 283015. My friend's name is
Salam Saleh Salam. My matric number is 291129.
This is our assignment. We will talk about the society, specific about the scammers.
We will discuss about scammers and how we can detect the scammers and how we can avoid the scammers to be the victim.
Actually, there is a lot of point in this topic. The first point, what is the type of the scammer?
The second point, how we can detect the scammers.
The third point, how we can protect ourselves from the scammers.
So let's start with the first point, how the type of the scammers. There's two type. The first type is online scammers, and the second type is the real life scammers. So the online scammer is they scam you in the online, and website, and social media, and a lot of things. Okay, and real life they scam you in the real life, like and there is tourism scammers, and there is scammers in the public place, and yeah.
Okay, I have example about the real life scammers. It happened with me 1 year ago. When I arrived here to Malaysia, I met one Egyptian guy. He lived with me in we rent in the same home. So I stay in KL maybe around 7 days. I don't know him well, and I was in quarantine. So I came to here with Saudian money. So I want to change. I don't know anyone, and I can't go out. I gave him the money to change for me. When he go, he gave me the money. After that, I put it in my bag. So because we live together, maybe he knows the place of the money. He stole from that, and when I come to campus, I see my money is was missing, but I can't do anything for him because because I don't have any proof. So this is one example of the real life scam.
Okay, I want to talk about the online scammers. This situation happened to me before 6 months. When I scrolling in the TikTok app, I found someone he sell Google card with discount. I surprised because I buy a lot of Google card to play phone plays or mobile games. So the card was so cheap. Okay, the usually not this price I pay. So I go to he have website, and I enter, click to the link and go to the website, and there was WhatsApp content, WhatsApp, and click to the WhatsApp link and go to talk with them, and I ask for this discount is really or it's not real. So he told me it's real, and I have Google card for discount and a lot of talk. So he was really nice with talking. That scammer, they good with it. They talk a lot, and they have beautiful talking, and they let you to convinced to buy from them. So I said, okay, get me card. The card amount, Google Pay card, it was 100 ringgit. So he told me this my account and transfer money for me, and I will give you the code. The Google card. There is code to take it and put it in the Google apps. So I transfer for him. After that, after I transferred to him, I sent the receipt to him, and after that he disappeared. I don't see him. He blocked me in the WhatsApp. The number, when I figure out later the number, it was not real. I don't know how we do that. So I get scammed from this guy, and what I can do? So there is nothing I can do for him because I'm wrong, and I was not wearing how I can protect myself from this, such as this guys scammer guys. So I want our next point is how we can protect ourselves from the scammers.
So our next point is how to protect ourselves from the scammers. About the real life, we should know who is the person who we are making a deal with him, or we ask him about the servers. About the online, we should make sure about the product that we buy it, is it original or not. We shouldn't say for the price only. Sometimes we should buy expensive things, but it's good for us and it save our money, and it will be with us for all our life. But if we save from the price way only, we will get a lot of scams. You have to be smart and get all information in the online dealing and the real life dealing. Actually, the study will affect us a lot, because when there is someone come from the village, he can't read, he can't understand a lot or understand any other language except his language. So if he study, and he will be the easier victim. So the scammer will get his information and his money in easy way. So we should be behind them and help them to learn how to attack themselves from the scammers. So this is my advice for you. The first things, if you get scam, the first things you should do to let the police know, and the police can help you in good way. Don't try to solve that by yourself or by another one help, because maybe the another one that you ask him the help, he will be a scam and he will scam you. This is a life. You can't feel confident and trust anyone easier. You should be smart. So yeah, that's all from me. Let's back to my.
Okay, this is the last topic. How you can detect the scammers. We agree the online scammers and the real life scammers, there is something common together in these scammers. They have the same behavior. The online scam and the old scammers, they have something common. It's behavior. They have same behavior. Like I said previously, they have nice talking. They good in talking, so good in talking, and they have and they can convince you to buy their stuff, and they can scam you. This behavior, they have beautiful and good talking with that, and good convince, and they are smart. Okay, a scammer, they are smart because they can choose the victim very well, and they not scam for anybody. No, they choose someone he not, we can say he not know about the scammer, how he can protect himself from the scammers. So they select someone and research for someone he don't know that. So how we can protect ourselves, or how we can detect them. The first thing we have to do, like I said, they have the same behavior. When you talk for someone, shop owner or website owner, if he good with talking, literally, if he good with talking, you have to be careful, okay? Because this common thing, you have to be careful from the scammers. So this is the first thing, and the second thing, you have to be, if you want to detect them. So when the scammer, how he can scam you. So when, for example, someone he have shop and he pay something. Don't, when you pay when he sell something and you pay it from him, don't pay first. If you don't trust him, don't pay first. Take take the subject or take the project, and after that, if it's not scam and good project, good. So before you pay your money or gift him the money, you have to be sure they gift the product. Or for example, like if you take Lazada, for example, there is something called cash payment. So when you buy for some dealer in Lazada, you order the product, okay, and the product come to you, delivered to you, and you see the product, okay, and after that you pay for the delivery guy or for ownership. So, and there is something, it's good, I think it's good. We have well, back to the Lazada. There is something, if you're afraid to someone scammer you, you have research for something like Lazada, like Shopee, this website, they guarantee you are not will be scammers scam, okay? So if you get scammed from someone, you can talk the support, and they bring your money back, and like that. That I think that the best way to detect and protect yourself. So this yeah, and this how do you detect the scammers. You have the first thing, you have to be careful. The first thing you have to be careful, and you have if the owner guy or the one who you want to pay for him, if he good with talking and he want take the money before you he gift you the product, you have to be careful with that. Like I said, you have the first thing, you have take the product. After that, you gift him the money to protect yourself, and like that. Thank you for listening. Now we will talk about conclusion. Thank you. So in conclusion, I would say we have to be smart and we have to be careful, because the scammers, they around us, there is a lot of scammers, and they want to steal our money. So you have to be knowledge a lot of these scammers and be careful with it. And if you listen our talk and take the step we are talking about, and you are listening, you will be protect, and you will be more smart. The scammer scam you. So that I want to Yusuf, with Yusuf.
Oh yes, that's all from us, and thank you so much for your listening.